Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Udah live belum sih? Udah boy. Oke, kita mulai ya guys. Kita mulai. Cuma sebentar. Kita setting dulu. Shalala. Si gadis berkerudung merah, walah, kagak ada anjay. Koordinasi status aja. Oke, kita mulai.
Revelio.
Kita bermain Harry Potter. Oke, kalem. Kita ikutin ini mbah-mbah kemana cuy. Oke, santai.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ada apa di sini?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast
Harus
Lumos.
ngepasin coy, ngepasin bayangannya ya. Ntar. Oke, magic baru kita sudah dapat. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Kita harus ngepasin bayangannya. Oke, nice. Wah, kita malah berantem coy.
Look out!
Protego.
Oke, Protego itu buat
Descendo! Levioso! Deposa! Deposa!
taruh coy. Ini Agak nge-lag dikit. Teksturnya kita low aja kali ya. Medium. Kita mediumin aja. Biar tidak terlalu berat sambil streaming soalnya.
Confringo!
Potato!
Levioso! Expulso! Confringo!
Aduh,
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Depulso!
Stupefy!
Descendo! Expulso!
malah tahu aja.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Expulso! Levioso!
Oke, nice.
Confringo! Lumo! Stay close!
Kita harus deket-deket profesornya cuy, jangan jauh-jauh.
Revelio! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Profesornya kabur cuy.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, bayangan yang kayak tadi coy.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oke, ini sama kayak
Lumos.
tadi ya. Kita nyamain posisinya bayangan. Oke. Wah,
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
oke, kita samain dulu semua nih kayaknya. Oke, satu lagi. Ini harus cepat kali ya.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Lumos.
Oh,
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
aduh. Kalau boy, yang salah dong. Hold during damage. Oke. Alah, nggak lihat gua. Kalem cuy.
Stupefy!
Oh gitu.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Malam.
Potato! Stupefy!
Woi, galak banget cuy.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Nice. Oke, kita ikutin lagi ya, ikutin lagi cahayanya cuy. Start. Kita follow lagi. Oke, ada gerbang di situ ya. Menuju kemana tuh gerbang? Oke. Kalau kita cari profesor, di mana dia coy?
Lumos. Revelio.
Di manakah si profesor? Mau apa nih cuy? Oh ini dia.
There you are.
Si
How did you-
profesor mana dia cuy?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder,
Oke, apa tuh? Parfum, botol. Oh,
follow my lead.
ini buat melihat masa lalu kayak. Untuk melihat masa lalu.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all looked rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Ada yang datang cuy.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right. Ranrock.
Ada para
Seems
kurcaci.
my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Mau duel dia.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Para goblin.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Wah. Set. Jahat amat.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Oke, dia mau
Well,
minta sesuatu.
Perhaps your young
Tapi si
friend
profesor
here
nggak mau
will
ngasih
be
deh.
more helpful.
Jadi kita duel. Buset. Kecil-kecil kuat juga ya. Buset. Ayo. Cabut.
I know a way out.
Hampir ya. Ngapain bengong anjir profesornya? Cabut aja cuy. Udah. Nah.
Are
Anjay.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
Ngeblank tadi coy
Never
profesornya.
seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oh dia goblin tadi nggak mempan pakai
Where
kena
are
magicnya
we?
si profesor. Dia
It
kaget
can't
juga.
be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Kita kemana nih? Oh, udah sampai coy. Sampai tujuan di Hogwarts. Hogwarts itu tempat sekolah Harry Potter ya. Tapi ini ada cerita Harry Potter sih, cuma kita tempatnya ini kayaknya. Hogwarts University. Oke, kita mulai lagi.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Bajunya
Now,
kurang bagus ya.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Ntar kita
For the
buka.
moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
Biar ada komen
between
yang
you
keluar aja.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Gimana cara?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Pop out.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins! I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Goblin, guys.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ini baru masuk sekolah ceritanya cuy.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Kita pilih kelas. I can wait to start the class.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, curiosity, daring, loyalty, ambition. Kita penasaran ya cuy.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Bravery and chivalry, Hufflepuff. Kita harus kekuasaan aja
I
sih.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Chat. Kita ambisi biar kita.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancel.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Galak amat cuy gue.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Enak lihat ada sekolah magic di sini.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Tidur yang nyenyak katanya. Karena besok akan hari yang berat bagi-bagi. Oke, udah bangun kita di sini. Kita langsung.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Kita langsung ke common room. Nah, kita explore dulu dikit cuy. Ada apa aja di sini cuy? Ini apa nih? Udah bisa maju lagi nih. Buset, jangan dihancurin anjay. Ada explorer kali ya. Kita korel. Kita langsung menuju ruangan coy. Udah pada ngumpul.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oke, kita kenalan dulu, kenalan. Kita berkenalan sesama sekelas ya.
Well, I suppose.
No.
Sebastian.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Okay, kita berbincang-bincang.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Okay, Sebastian udah. Kita disuruh kenalan ke email dan Jus. Kita gas.
Might want to think that
Email udah
again.
dulu lah.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Main catur ya kan, tanpa menyentuh.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Anjay, jago nih kayak ini cewek.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Gila tuh cewek, jago cuy.
What do you think about it?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah,
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable like terrified.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay,
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oke, kita dipanggil Profesor.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Gua lupa cara masukin lagi tongkatnya mencet apa ya. Apa? Kayak gerak tadi cuy.
Why do we even have flying?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are. It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oke, kita mau dites.
This way.
One boy fell off his broom during my flight class. Good thing he downloaded.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
You just have to get back on.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law. Do keep up.
Kita mau dilatih magic.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
Revelio.
the guide can provide?
Oke, jelas. Ada beberapa challenge, guys.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio. Selamat anjay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, itu buat fast travel. Oh, tadi buat apa? Buat fast travel ternyata, cuy.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you,
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oke guys, sampai sini dulu ya. Kita lanjut lagi di part-part selanjutnya. Oke, see you again. Ciao. Jangan lupa di subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys.